Architecture combines creativity, problem solving, and technical skill. High demand for residential, commercial, and public projects. Living expenses will be around $21,000 to $24,000, but depending on. Or green architecture is highly valued in this. Chance to shape the future, actually. Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another video. This is your Caps Lock and today we are back with another video. Something that you have been asking for, something which is pretty important, something that is really fond of learning these days. Students want to study this course because it's greatly booming and the industry is doing great, which is called architecture. Yes, architecture in Australia is not just a course, it's like a whole, I would say community of building up houses, I would say, or maybe buildings or blah, 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 blah. So let's just go ahead and start working on it. Today we are diving into architecture in Australia, a creative and rewarding career with path that shapes the way we live, work and play. Whether you're curious about the course structure, top universities, PR pathway, I have got you covered and let's speak on this. Okay. And before I start speaking on this course, just to let you know, if you want me to speak on any of the particular course that you want to study in Australia, I'm actually making a whole playlist and then you can go and see. Maybe I've already talked on your course, and maybe if you want me to speak on your comment down below or DM me or Instagram or just join the Telegram group and give me suggestions, because there's a suggestion channel as well. And you can make friends as well in that community, because that's a channel where already 800 people are there, and then you can make good friends if you're thinking to coming to Australia. So why not? Let's start. Why study architecture in Australia? Architecture combines creativity, problem solving and technical skills. Here's why you should study architecture in Australia. First, innovative design culture. Australia is globally recognized for sustainable and modern architectural practices. Diverse career opportunities from urban planning to green architecture. Australia offers diverse projects in varied landscapes. Global recognitions. Degrees are internationally aggregated and opening doors to different careers worldwide. And that's, yes, high demand for residential, commercial and public projects. Next points, course structure. So to become an architect in Australia, here's a typical educational pathway that you can go forward with. First is undergraduate, which is bachelor's. Second is master's, which is postgraduate obviously, and practical experiences and architectural plan exam. So if you're going for undergraduate, to complete a bachelor of architectural studies or maybe a similar program, which is almost 3 years. Master's degree is masters of architecture, which is around 2 years. Practical experience, if you gain more than 2 years of supervised professional experience. And architectural practice exam, yes, you have to pass an APE exam to get licensed by the Architects Registration Board in your state. The core subjects which they're going to teach you are architectural design, construction technology, environmental studies, urban planning. Yes, they do teach urban planning too. Digital design, history and theory of architecture. You'll get hands-on experience in design studios and participate in internships. So the top universities that are offering architecture course in Australia are University of Sydney, University of Melbourne, RMIT University, University of New South Wales, Monash University, University of Queensland, University of Adelaide, Curtin University, University of Technology Sydney and Deakin University. And these institutions are renowned of their state-of-the-art facilities and industry-focused curriculums. Next point, the entry requirements. Yes, if you are thinking to apply for this course, if you're thinking for going undergraduate, you need a completion of high school with strong grades in mathematics, yes, and visual arts, a portfolio showcasing your creativity. But some of the universities may or may not ask for portfolio. Postgraduate, completion of relevant bachelor's degree, and yes, English proficiency test should be like your IELTS, TOEFL or PTE, which would be more than 6.5. I would say it would be better for you, but yeah, the greater the better. Well, the costs and scholarships, let's talk on that. Tuition fees for undergraduate is $30,000 to $45,000 per year, Australian dollars obviously, and postgraduate is $35,000 to $50,000 per year. Living expenses will be around $21,000 to $24,000, but depending on that, you may earn while doing part-time job. So the scholarships which are available are, first is Australian Awards scholarships and university-specific scholarships like UNSW's International Architecture Scholarship or Melbourne's Graduate Scholarship. So yeah, the next point is employment opportunities. So once you are registered, you can explore to become as a residential or commercial architect, urban planner, landscape architect, interior designer, sustainable design specialist, and the salaries will be like, if you're going for entry level, it would be $55,000 to $70,000 per year, and experience, as you get experience, it would be $100,000 or maybe more than that. But if you go forward with the same or the higher work experience. Talking on the placements opportunities, Australian universities have strong industry connections to help you gain practical knowledge and experience and internships to work with leading architecture firms and government bodies And work integrated learning, yes, with universities you can go and collaborate on real life projects with your degree while doing your course and get knowledge on how things work in this course. Well, the hard part, PR, pathways and skill occupational list. Architecture is listed on the medium and long-term strategist skills list, MLT SSL, and making it pathway to PR, which is permanent residency in Australia. Eligible occupations will be architect, landscape architect, and there can be much more, but you can go and make sure to double check in your skill occupational list and check what roles are present there. Relevant visas that you can apply, which will be skilled independent visa subclass 189, skilled nominated visa subclass 190, and skilled work regional visa, which will be subclass 491. Tips I would say is just working in regional can boost your peer points, and obviously gaining additional certificates in sustainable or green architecture is highly valued in this particular field. Okay, so the future scope. Yes, the future scope of this particular field is with the growing demand for sustainable and innovative designs. Architecture has great future and immense scope, specializing in emerging fields like smart city planning or eco-friendly construction. Yes, there is a term called eco-friendly construction as well. And pursue global opportunities as Australian qualifications are highly respected. And continuing into academia or research for advanced innovations in design. You can not just only be an architect, you can be a researcher, maybe go after PhD and then be a researcher and write thesis and all to inspire different communities, understanding this how architecture can make a design perspective better in the future. So conclusion, yes, architecture is more than just a career, it's a chance to shape the future actually. With top-notch education, strong demand and peer opportunities, Australia is a great place for you as a student to come here and maybe settle down after getting your permanent residency and a good job, to be as an architect or maybe as a researcher, as I mentioned before, to be here for the future scope. If you think this video helped you, if you think that I gave you something that's not present in maybe YouTube or maybe somewhere else on Google, so this was a brief video to start your research or maybe to start thinking whether you should go forward with this field in Australia to study or to maybe directly work on that. So like, share and make sure to subscribe if you think I helped or any of my video helped. It's just a button for you, but it's like a motivation for me. And if you want to stay connected to more international students, make sure to join Telegram group. The link is in the description. And if you want to stay connected to me and sometimes see where I go and what I do, make sure to follow both the pages of Instagram of me. The description has all the links. Like, share and subscribe. I'm saying this all again, so